With March Madness in full swing, basketball is all the talk at work, at the gym, and maybe even at home, but not all cities are about the game. According to WalletHub.com, High Point, yes, High Point is actually the 18th worst city for basketball fans. The study looked at fan base, overall teams, and championship wins. Chapel Hill actually came in at number 2 for the basketball fans. Charlotte came in at number 31.
And whether you are into sports or not, you can expect March Madness to pretty much surround you at work and even at home, as Chad mentioned. We brought in Latasha Miles, award-winning sports writer and author, to help us really understand the bracket. Well, Latasha, I know some women are like, bracketology, brackets, what does all that mean?
Well, bracketology is a big part of March Madness, one of the best times of year in the sports world. There's a tournament, 64 teams. They're all scrapping, trying to be the national champion of college basketball for the season. And us as spectators and fans, we get this bracket that comes out Selection Sunday, this past Sunday, and it's blank. We all get to choose who we think is going to win each round, round for round, region for region, until you pick that one. So it's a really big deal as a fan because you want to have that, pick that one team that you think is going to win. You get bragging rights, trophies. Sometimes even cash.
I was going to ask you, do people make money off of this?
Yes, you certainly can. Like, and you can. And the other thing is, you know, you get to play with peers, friends, family, coworkers, but you also get to play anonymously as well. So, but yeah, there's huge payouts involved in this, and it's really, really an incredible time, an incredible chance that you get to take. But it's a nice payoff just for picking the right team to win a national champion, and you just make money off of that.
Absolutely. Well, I want to take a moment to just kind of show some of our viewers at home who may not have seen a bracket before, and this is the NCAA official bracket here. So, Latasha, for somebody who hasn't seen this before, how do you even go about choosing a team?
Well, it is kind of difficult. One thing you don't want to do, you don't want to always pick with your heart. Like if you're a big fan of a certain team, you know, you want to be confident in your team, but at the same time, you want to be a realistic fan and saying, like, I don't know if we're going to match up well with this team, or this team really is strong in the post game. We're not. Maybe I shouldn't pick that team. Again, you want to be confident, but you don't want to be like overzealous and thinking, oh, we got this in the bag. Those are my boys. This is our year. You don't want to take that type of perspective in it and not really choose with your heart. You want to be very sensible, very reasonable, and realistic in picking. And the key thing is matchups. I always want to pick the team that you think is going to do well based off of matchups.
Now, have you seen any odd strategies where people don't know what they're doing, so they just pick off the mascots, they pick off the uniform? Really?
Definitely. There's some people, because here's the thing about it, like, especially with some women, I'm not picking on us, but a lot of times, you know, we don't really do all the research, or sometimes we really don't even care, but we don't always do that research or have watched the entire season or know all the stuff with the background with coaches and players. So sometimes we are guilty of picking that team because they have the adorable mascots, or, ooh, they have purple in their team, I'm going to pick them. Or the teams that are known for letters, like your SMUs or your LSUs and things like that. But sometimes that stuff really can work because it's that streak of beginner's luck. I mean, no pun intended on St. Patrick's Day, but it's that beginner's luck that sometimes women can fare pretty well in playing in these because we don't really know any better like that always.
I see.
And it's just, it also gives us that momentum and confidence and like, wow, I got that right. I'm going to play again next year, that kind of thing too. So
that sounds good. So this is not just a man's game. Women can definitely get involved with basketball.
Definitely can.
Latasha Miles, thanks for being here with us this afternoon.
Thanks for having me again. Appreciate it.
There is nothing like punching your ticket to the big dance, the NCAA basketball tournament. But in the case of Georgia State head coach Ron Hunter, it was a painful celebration. The coach tore his Achilles tendon as he leaped off the bench at the end of Sunday's Sun Belt Conference Championship game. When his Panthers play Baylor on Thursday, the very animated Hunter will be on the bench with his left leg in a cast. Hunter says he hadn't jumped that high in 26 years, but said he wanted to celebrate with his players and son, RJ.